Beavers are finally back. Been quite a few years since I've had any beaver on my line here. I think tularemia wiped them out. Got all these perfect creeks with aspen all the way to the creek edge, and no beaver around for about 5-6 years now. First started trapping here, there was quite a bit of sign, but no life in the houses, no life on the ponds, no nothing. And then they went away completely. That tularemia is a pretty bad disease in the beaver and muskrat world, I guess. Wipes them out completely. You know, a lot of people think that beaver are a pain in the butt and they want to get rid of them all the time. Because they cut trees down, and yeah, they do make a mess and they got to be controlled, but it's amazing the amount of life they bring. You hear the frogs and ducks over there by the beaver house. Not sure if you can see them. Quite a few were on this pond when I first pulled up here, but they all flew off, and the geese, well, they didn't like me being around either. But amazing what a water course will bring. Quite the ecosystem. Lots of life around water. Frogs are pretty vocal tonight. Walked down to the edge and they all disappeared. Skittish little buggers. Sure don't like to be bothered. I think I'll just leave them alone. They don't like singing for us when we're too close. A little shy. Oh, see, there's a beaver on the dam over there. Not sure if you can pick that up or not, but he's swimming up on the dam there. Building up the dam. Well, we made her. Smells like skunk around here. Yeah, I'm loaded pretty heavy. I didn't bring the tub trailer. Road was too muddy and quite a little trek in here, so brought the chainsaw mill. I gotta fix these stairs. I gotta go cut some logs, and brought the little Alaskan mill, the big saw. 372 XP, works pretty good for little jobs, right? Remote stuff. Cut a log down and fix them up. Yeah, we'll get unpacked anyways and get out of this weather and get a little fire going and dry up a little. Got a welcome mat for the bears. And bears is barely season hails. So always put a jug there as a reminder, so you don't surprise yourself. Sure you'd remember the next time. Just hooked up the 12-volt lights. Bought these LED lights, they work pretty good. Pretty bright. Sorry about that. Yeah, and they don't use a whole lot of power. Kind of nice. Alright. Breakfast is ready. Birds gotta have their breakfast too. Every morning. They come out here and wait for me. And they wander off during the day and do their thing. Hey, little buddy. Actually, a nice morning. They're calling for like 100% chance of rain. Well, I've been wanting to modify something for that trailer or this trailer to be able to haul some longer stuff. I want to haul some 16-foot boards or whatever into the cabin. This is a 17-foot canoe. And what I built is an extension for the hitch. It's just got a regular hitch on it. This is an old bent up one I had. And it goes all the way back, and I welded a ball on this pipe so the actual hitch off the trailer hooks onto that one, so it follows all the way along here. And then I drilled a hole with a bolt, and I welded the string on here so you can put it in by hand. You don't need a wrench every time, and you can always stick an axe handle in there, and or a stick if it's too tight. But I welded a nut on the bottom of this pipe here, so this pipe goes all the way to the front now. I just unhook it there, unhook it here, and take the pin out, and it's back to the same way it was before, just with that one, the top one there. could have built a kind of a telescopic one too. And I thought about it before, but I hate, the majority of the time when you're using this trailer, you're not hauling very long stuff. So if you have that telescopic, it just rattles and drives you nuts. This was originally a dump trailer, and I welded it solid because I couldn't stand the rattling. But yeah, been down the trail a little ways here, and she's holding up so far, so see how we make out. Gets a bit tighter up ahead here, but we'll see. Just an idea anyway. Definitely got to take the corners a bit wider with that longer trailer, but it works. You got to pay attention. You can see the cabin over there. That tin roof through the bush. And right here is where I got a camera that I put up, and I'll show you the video. Got a couple of grizzlies here walking up the trail right here. I'll put it on here right away. Cutting trail today. These brush cutters are nice for if you're doing lots of trail cutting. It's not too bad here for a bit. This is an old logging road, but it's all grown in. It's actually pretty open here for a bit, but she gets pretty thick. Little frog. Little toad. Huh? Way out in the trees, eh? On the spot here too while I was cutting trail. Not a den, but something's been scratching here and laying down to get out of the rain. Coyote or fox or something. Yeah. Huh. Might just be a nice evening. She got back from cutting trail and it was pretty wet. A nice fire going in the cabin, drying up. A lot of freshwater shrimp. Not a single minnow in here. No fish. Well, I got about 1.5 kilometers of trail cut today, so that's good. Got to where I wanted to go anyway. Getting ready for next winter for trapping. Yep. I wish I had a better camera, but on that far shore over there, there's a grizzly walking on the edge of the lake. He was swimming in the lake. I just seen him walk out. Oh yeah, I see him right there. Way over there. You won't be able to pick it up with this camera. You won't be able to see it, but big bugger. Coming this way. I guess we'll have to watch for him. Geez, he ever a big one. Making his tour around the shore. He'll be at cabin before we know it. Right over there. Kinda figured he'd be coming this way. See him over there. Turn around. He must have headed up top. Go around the cabin. Must have got a whiff. I'll have him on my camera down there though. See if he shows up again, but I doubt it. Pretty close. Oh, there he is right there. Right behind that wood pile. See what he does here. Hey! Hey! Oh, that's the boar and the sow. The sow was just there, so the boar's chasing him. Huh. Yeah, so I seen the boar up here. Or down here by the lake. I never seen the sow, but the sow was the one we seen right here on the trail. She ran away and then
he ran across towards her. I can still hear him huffing and puffing. Yeah, you just never know when they're going to show up. They're around. Not too worried about them this year, but next year she's going to have some cubs. That boar gets her. I'll have to keep an eye out. I shouldn't have scared her. She was right there. And that boar was right there. They would have both crossed, but nice and cozy in here. Dries things up. Well, that was some fine supper. Boy, is it ever real nice out there. And I'll wash the dishes and jump in the canoe and go for a ride. Hopefully them grizzlies are gone away in about an hour now, so they boogied. He only had one thing in mind. Yeah, we'll go check that camera down here. That pretty sure he's on it. Yeah, that bear was standing right here. The boar, anyway. The sow must have went up and around. I never seen her at all till she got up to the cabin there. But yeah, I got a camera right here, so very sure he'll be on it. Well, this is where that grizzly come out. Like I say, I only seen the boar, but he was swimming along here and then came out right there and then walked all the way along, and the cabin's over there. This little rain, I was hoping to see the loons out here with their little ones, but I think those grizzlies were pestering them. I heard quite a bit of noise when they were around here, so I don't know if they were after the little ones or what. But anyways, she's starting to rain pretty good, so I'll make my way back here.